What's up, YouTube? It's Saint Omega again, and today we're going to be talking about Misfits 009, which, as I'm filming this, is tomorrow. Whether I upload it today or tomorrow, I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going to be talking about my predictions for Misfits 009. So let's get right into it. So the first fight is Carla Jade versus Tash Weekender. Now, from what I've seen, both girls seem very, very ready to get in the ring, but I just think that Carla Jade is in the mindset of, I'm the bigger person, I'm just going to go in there and jab. And I think that will be her downfall, as I have a feeling Tash will just walk in there, swing big overhands and throw big punches. So I think I've got Tash Weekender by either a late stoppage or by unanimous decision. The next fight I'm going to be talking about is the next fight on the prelims, Pulley Arif versus Small Spartan J. From what I've seen of Pulley Arif, who, if I'm not mistaken, fought Dean the Great. Now, he did a great job against Dean the Great, in my opinion. I think he got dropped, unless I'm mistaking him for a different person. Then let me know in the comments below. But I think that Pulley Arif might not be able to keep off the pressure, or might not keep Small Spartan J's pressure off of him. He might be overwhelmed. I think he's going to be overwhelmed by the just the overall general strength and athleticism that Small Spartan J brings to the table in this fight. Pulley Arif, his technique is up there. It's up there for like one of the better people in that weight class. But if you ask me, I've got Small Spartan J by like round 2 knockout, because I think he's just going to storm in there, big swing, and I think he's going to catch Pulley Arif with either left hook or right hook, and he's just going to take his chin off his face. So the final fight on the prelims, AJ Bunker versus Little Belzy. Now, I personally do think AJ will just completely run through Little Belzy. My reason being, AJ Bunker is one of the better women in the scene. She is definitely a lot more technical from what I've seen from Little Belzy, and I think that Little Belzy is going to rely way too much on her jab, and the same as what I said for Carla Jade and Tash Weekender. I think AJ is going to knock her out in either like a later round. I think if I'm not mistaken, they're 4 rounds. Either third or fourth round knockout or unanimous decision for AJ Bunker. Mark my words. Moving on to the main card now, we have Callum Izzard. I don't know how to say his name. Versus OJ Rose. Now, obviously, being from the small creator scene, I am a big fan of what I've seen from OJ Rose with his appearance at Breakout, showing morally he is there to support everyone in the scene, and he's just an overall good guy. However, Callum Izzard seems like he is there to make a big statement. Bear in mind, OJ Rose, his last fight against Kimbo Slice Jr., controversial finish, is what some people would say. I think it personally was the best place to stop it from. The ref was right in his decision to stop that fight when he did. And I don't know. I think I've got OJ Rose by split decision, because I don't think either. I reckon both guys can definitely take bangs. I just think that OJ will get the slight edge and win by split decision. So OJ Rose by split decision is my final prediction for that fight. Now this is an interesting fight in my opinion. Master Uguay versus Arms Corleone is definitely an odd matchup. Master Uguay, he looks like he's got fucking dynamite in his hands and he is ready to blast a man's chin into next week. And Arms, if he has only been training for the 2 weeks like Master Uguay has said, I do believe that that will be his downfall. And I think, and as much as I am a big fan of all the people down at London Shoot Fighters, they're all very inspirational, I do have to say I have got Master Uguay winning this by unanimous decision, because I think technically he will outbox Arms, and that power that he's got in his hands from what I've seen from the bag work he's done and all sorts, I just see him outclassing him. So I reckon unanimous decision win for Master Uguay. This next fight, I for some weird reason have no knowledge on really on one of the fighters, being Ben Davis, and he is fighting Gabriel Silva, son of UFC legend Anderson Silva, and I just don't think Ben's taking the fight seriously. That is just my personal opinion based on what I saw at like the press conference, because he doesn't seem fussed if he loses. Yeah, no, I've got Gabriel Silva by second round knockout in that fight, just because of I do not see Ben actually putting any trouble on him as a fighter. So yeah, Gabriel Silva by second round knockout. Now, this next fight, I am going to keep this short and snappy. I think Ashley Raksu is going to dominate Halal Ham, because, and for the same reason as why I think Gabe Silva is going to beat Ben Davis, Halal Ham just ain't trying anymore. I think he's doing this to get the bag, to donate money to the Moroccan charity for the earthquakes and that, which I very much so respect. He just ain't taking the fight seriously, so I think Ashley Raksu beats Halal Ham by knockout in second round. This next fight is juicy. FaZe Temper, the man who is, I believe, 2-2 with 2 knockout losses. The man who's known to be the sniper's dream with how high he keeps his chin in the air. He's gonna get humbled in this fight, I feel, against Ginty. Not saying he's gonna lose. I don't think he'll lose. I think he will fairly easy outbox Ginty. Do I think he knocks him out? No. But I think he will be. It will definitely get there will definitely be a knockdown throughout this fight, and I think it will be FaZe Temper knocking down Ginty. But I think he will be humbled by Ginty's power, realizing he's not got the best chin for the fight game. So I've got FaZe Temper by unanimous decision. Now this fight, I'm gonna sit up for this one, because this one's a juicy one. Idris Virgo versus Aaron Chalmers in the main event. Now, the winner of this fight goes on for the Pro Division tournament that Misfits is holding. And I'm gonna be brutally honest, I do not see a way that Aaron Chalmers makes it out the second round in this fight. Maximum, he makes it to like the last 10 seconds of the second round. I reckon Idris Virgo is going to absolutely destroy Aaron Chalmers based on both of their last performances. Idris is very technical, and I think he's just going to shut down Aaron Chalmers with body shots to make him just shut down energy wise. And then I think it will be a second round or maybe even first round knockout for Idris Virgo. Those are my predictions for Misfits 009. Make sure you check out my video predicting the Tournament of Power that has already happened from last week. Should be on screen in the end card somewhere. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Peace. 'Cause you got that, like